Is my mic on? Yeah, it is. Alright, Operation Cobra. Hey guys, been a minute. Is it turn 10? Can't believe it is. I rolled an ABDG Discord. I hit mech construction and I improved factories and missed long range. A little bit of housekeeping. This tank went out here and here, but it can't blitz into a mountain, so it just goes here. Unless you would have sent an infantry out here that you could roll for it. Yeah. So we'll just take that off. And we'll -2. Also, something I didn't realize is that this transport was started in this sea zone, but it needed to be near an American sea zone at the start. On the previous turn. That being said, I don't like. I would have sniped it with a seaplane, but yeah, frick it. I didn't know that. I didn't think about that. He needs to still target select one of these to kill, and on to combat. Oh, onto my buy actually. My buy is 3 light cruisers, a sub, instant buying a battleship represented by 2 tanks, and then an insta buying a airfield represented by medium armor and a fighter and an airborne. And I'm gonna repair 1 damage, so that'll put me up to 61, and then put me down to 0. Also, Vichy gets their transport this turn. I don't even know if Vichy can do anything right now. Nope. Anyway, other combats. This is a raid. There's a raid over here still. This seaplane is going 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. Most of the planes that are in the 18th, 2 went here. For a screening force with the coastal. This navy right here started in 823. They just went 2, again screened by this. Before that though, these transport started right here, and it's gonna go pick up the heavy armor from the 86 as well as infantry, and just go up here. As well as this transport that Lend-Lease from Japan. It's going to pick up an infantry. Go here. In fact, I'm going to swap it. This one's going to go pick up an infantry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'll pick up artillery from here. Hefty force of guys. And they'll both go into port right here. Other things that were happening is that this air transport goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Drops in northern England with a bomber. These guys are blitzing into Warsaw. This guy's going into Kiev from Besberia. This is strategic bombing here. This infantry is walking here. The rest of them are all going over here. And I'll represent that later. And I'll clean it up afterwards. And then I also brought a strategic bomber and 2 fighters. 1 fighter came from Western Germany to bomb this port, and he scrambled all 3 of his fighters to intercept. And then also I have the medium bomber that came from Western Germany. And that's it. And he chose not to scramble at all. And that's it. So we can get dice rolling. One thing I do want to see first, out of curiosity, is this one, because it's important. So he will get... I forgot to ask him about this one. If it doesn't go smoothly, it's kind of important. Alright. This is a 3 and a 7. Actually, it's a 2. Damn. Oh. Now it's a 3. No, it's a 2. Oh. Beggars can't be choosers. But I did get a hit. I'll let him decide what he wants to take. He's probably going to take his infantry. American. Damn. Is my guess. Here we have 3 and 3. First mine. Holy. And then here's mine. And that's one fighter. Redeemed, kind of. And then the bombing goes through. Get 2 d6s. On the major port. 4 damage. And then he said he wouldn't scramble. Then there's this screening fight. Screening force? Don't know. So I have attack bomber, a fighter, and a coastal defense. So blue is 3, 6, 7. The fighter hit, and then he gets a 6 back. Miss. Alright. And then my screening force goes through. Gauges everything here. Believe there's no destroyer, so 2 first strikes at 3. And then got TV destroyer and a seaplane. All the colors. The seaplane doesn't shoot actually. 8, 7, 6, 4, 2. Alright, 3 hits, and I believe that's all he has there. Yeah. 3 hits, yep. So he hits a 6 back and 2 twos. Two hits. One in the battleship, one in the seaplane. Yeah. think that's combat. Oh, and this. Oh, this airborne. As you can see, this red line follows, picks up this, and drops it off, and he's what I was pulling. That was one thing I didn't show. Forgot to. Yeah. Also, on the assumption that fortifications don't first strike back, I'm pretty sure strap bomb goes off. If it does, it'll just bomb Transcaucasia. And we'll do this first. There's 2 at 8, 2 at 3. Some weird dice. 2 at 8, 2 at 3. What's pulling? 1, 2, and I guess I gotta get the airborne as well. Oh, I meant to roll it actually. That's 2 hits. And then he has 3 back at 4. 1 hit on the airborne. In round 2. And then he has 1 at 4 back. Okay. They blitz into Warsaw. So that'll be once again 2 at 8, 2 at 3. There we go. And he has 1 at 6. And 2 at 2. No, he has 2 at 3 actually. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, I should have surrounded that. Ah, whatever. Man, it's curious. I'm curious if he would hold a militia instead of a fighter. Let me roll mine first. 2 at 8, 1 at 3. Alright, hit. And then I'm gonna see what he hits, if it's a fighter. And then I'll ask him if he wanted to do it militia instead. I mean, it's a hit. It didn't matter. Oh, actually, I guess it did. I'll ask him. Alright. And that's it for combat, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and the strategic bombing. How long has this video been? 13 minutes? Oh, I need to finish it up. 3 at 2. No hits. And rating. Shit. Alright, I'll be black. Germany's black. 1 damage. And then Germany's black. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video and do my non-coms now, because I need to figure that out. Alright, I'm back with all my non-coms. I also cleaned up a bit, given everything. So for non-coms, this guy's gonna strategic rail here. You use strategic rails here. This guy walks into Denmark. And we're just gonna move this here. These guys moved out of DAC into here. He'll just move here. Guess they're just sitting there, Fitchy. I didn't think about that too much. And second. Okay, I was thinking about moving these Vichy people, but I decided against it. Yeah, and that's it. So now it's on the place units. First things first is I'll fix this rail here. And then... Oh. These planes land in the 18th. Bomber goes back here. Place units. So there's 3 light cruisers, a sub, and a battleship. I'm feeling wild. Airbase goes here. In Normandy. And now we got my airborne. Fighter goes in Western Germany, and this goes into Southern France and port. And I collect 63 plus 3. So 66. That's it.